Do you watch Game of Thrones or House of Dragons?
Yes.
Are you caught up?
Not caught up, nope.
Okay. I'll see.
Where are you at on it?
Oh, I'm
You're
caught
already
up.
through?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
done.
I am waiting for Sunday. On the edge of my seat, girl.
I love it. Yeah, I usually get to watch it between, like, when you guys are processing. That's when I get those moments of being able to watch.
Nice. Oh, yeah, it's great. I recently got the audiobook
Uh-huh.
on Amazon.
Ah.
When you sign up, they give you a free audiobook.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I need to get back into reading, but I'm such a multitasker.
Same. Yeah.
And audiobooks are where it's at, girl.
That is exactly.
So I started over with Game of Thrones.
Oh, how fun.
It's really nice to be able to see the depth.
Yes. Because you get way more detail when it goes to the books versus, like, the movies.
Completely.
I remember when I was little, my dad, he would travel so much and have us girls in the car with him, and he would do audiobooks. And I was like, these are so lame. But as an adult now, I'm like, oh,
I know.
I get it.
Same. Same. My mom used to get me these cassette tapes that were like read along
Yes.
Disney.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I remember it so vividly.
It's one of those things. It's a core memory.
There you go. Speaking of which, I need to watch that new movie.
It's so cute.
Is it? Okay.
So cute.
The middle child took his girlfriend to the movies and said it was good.
Love it. Well, I think it's cool because it brings in, it talks about like anxiety. And like my 9-year-old, she has it and I can tell, and she's been like, Mom, why do I feel all the emotions at once? And so this like explains what it is to them in a way that they understand.
Totally.
So I thought that was really cool when we were watching it. She's like, oh, I get it. And anxiety's like the second main character. She's a whack job. It's fun.
Awesome. Sounds about right.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad they watched it together then.
Yeah, yeah.
Good deal. So they're two teenagers that definitely are dealing with a lot.
Yes. Tis the age of emotions and hormones.
Oh my god, I said the same thing.
Yeah. I would never want to go back to teenage years and early 20s.
Yeah?
Early 20s, you think you know everything, you know nothing.
God.
In teenage years, you're just full of emotions.
No joke. So I basically raised my brother. We're 7 years apart.
Okay.
And he's 23.
Okay.
And he just recently had a child. Oh, she's adorable. I love her so much. And I can see the wear on his face. But like, there it is. And he goes, don't have kids. I said, no shit, man.
You're like, I am taking note right here.
Yeah.
And that's a great form of birth control is watching you go through it.
No joke. He's just such a good dad. So sweet to see him be so tender.
I think girls soften men a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like my husband, him being a total girl dad, I'm like,
Right.
karma getting him back, but it softens him. It makes, like, I would say my youngest daughter is the only one that can make him feel really bad about himself.
Right?
She's good at that.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Yeah.
It's like, dang. Little princess. Why do you see right through me?
Uh-huh.
Calling me out.
And she's gonna be a heartbreaker. Like, she has boys that like think she's cute, and
Oh no.
she's all legs. She's absolutely gorgeous. And I look at him and I'm like, payback's gonna suck for you.
Good
He
luck,
was,
Dad.
yeah, he was such like a ladies' man.
Oh no.
Like, so he rode with Rough Riders in Hollywood, and his name on his vest was Hollywood. Yeah, and he was totally one of those guys.
Get it.
Yep.
Hey, you got him now, girl.
I do. Well, and it was so funny because he just was not my type at first, because he was like that typical bad boy, and he had me call him Tink Steaks. The ones that just want to be with him because the motorcycle.
Exactly.
And I rode with all the guys, like I already rode, and he kept asking me, like finally I went with him, and then all of his friends told me everything, and now I look at his daughter and I'm like, oh, she's gonna give me that run. Let me give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Be ready. So cute. Wrapped around his little finger.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And she's got sass and her sarcasm. She's starting to work on it.
Nice.
And I'm like, all right, you're going to be very sarcastic. And I love it.
And I love it. But
Right?
don't put it to me.
No.
I
And
hear you.
she's got, well, I have super dry sarcasm, and my
nice.
husband has like you can tell sarcasm, and she's like got a good mix of both. Perfect. Right? It's so fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely a character, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then my oldest daughter, she's like a version of myself. She gives me a run for my money. Like, I was a wild child. And so she gets it right back to me. She's a bartender at Hooters.
Nice.
And I'm like, all right, coming back around. Well, and my best friend, when she was little, was a Hooters girl. So we'd always go to Hooters, and everyone's like, don't you hate that? I'm like, no, that's kind of like what her norm was.
Right? Yeah.
Because we get the hook up on like meals, and I was a young mom.
There you go. Exactly. Man. My mom never told me about her wild past until I started dabbling as well.
Oh gosh, yep.
She's like, I never wanted this for you. I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, you should have told me, but still.
Ready?
Man.
Well, it's how my oldest daughter, because I lived with my best friend, her name was Kate as well, and we were wild, and our daughters were the same age, and now our daughters are doing the same, and they're like, oh, we knew. We saw those shoes in the closet and knew what you girls were doing. I was like, you guys did? They're like, yeah.
funny.
How long have you been growing your hair for?
Years.
Long time.
Yeah, I last chopped it off, I think, freshman year, high school, so yeah,
Wow.
long time.
Yeah.
So I'm trying my best, and there's been some damage, so just kind of chop as we go. I'm desperately wanting to get to 30 inches, but
We'll get you there.
hey,
I promise we will get you there. I usually say it takes a minute.
Yeah.
But once we get you in a good direction and we don't have like this outgrowth, we'll be good to go.
dealing with all the court stuff. I just put myself on, hiatus a little bit. Yeah, it's not important. That's why I told him. And he looked at me and was like, "I love your hair, but when are you gonna be platinum again?"
Oh my god, I love that.
I'm like, "Okay,
You're like, alright, Tilly not taken. We got it.
fine, I'll take it." I'm just saying, it's not fine. I just, I figure the boys have other things to do, and
Well, it's their subtle hints that they like to give us. And I'm like, alright, I got it.
right. He's so honest, though. I love him. My best friend. Like, I've never trusted a man that way.
That's rare. That's something to hold on to for sure.
I agree.